And before we turn the time over to Candice, I just want to say that we appreciate you being here and your kids. They're so much fun. And I feel like I'm a lot like an airline stewardess. Please don't use those two doors because we're videotaping tonight and it brings the light in and a lot of noise. So if you need to exit, please exit out the back. All right, so we'll turn some time over to Candice if I can have her come on stage to give you a few house rules. I want to tell you a little bit too. You know, the play is Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. And you know, they do some chewing, and they do some smoking, and they do, what else they do? Drink coffee. Well, we've told our kids, you know, stay on your feet and get off alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs all year, and Intentional Behavior Health comes every Wednesday to teach our kids don't use tobacco. And we have a tobacco chairman, Mrs. Robinson, but you know, they're taking a different role tonight, and them their days, that's what they did. So we're going to turn time over to Mrs. Huffaker.
We're excited to present our production tonight that is loosely based on the show Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. And I say loosely based because when you watch the show tonight, if you are familiar with Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, you will maybe say, wow, I don't remember that song being in that show, and that's probably because it wasn't. We've added in some songs today. Some are from Annie, Get Your Gun, some are from Beauty and the Beast, and even one from West Side Story. So it's generally the story, but we hope you enjoyed the production. Now, we try to do the best job we can to teach our students how to do a good job on stage, but we also like to try to teach them how to be a good audience. And so I thought that we would share those rules of theater etiquette with you this evening. The first rule is that when you come to see a show, you should be on time. So those of you that are in your seat right now, yay for you. You did rule number one great. Thanks so much. Number two is if you would just like get in your pocket or your purse, pull out your cell phone, double check that you've turned it off, we would be really grateful. And I know that some of you will be so excited about the play that you might want to text message your friend during the show, but if you could wait till it's over, that would be awesome also. Rule number three is if you have little children, start fussing or crying or making a lot of noise, we would really love it if you would take them into the lobby so the audience can hear the rest of the show. And our students and performers will be coming down the aisles in different times during the show. So if you could keep the aisleways, especially over here and over here, clear and not have your video tripod or something set up, that would be so helpful. And last, we have been trying for the last 2 months to teach the performers to be a new character, someone that lived in the Oregon Territory in the 1850s. So they're all new people, and we don't want you to call out their real names like, yay Donnie or yay Ann. So great loud applause and cheering and laughter is totally acceptable, and we just don't want you to yell out their names. Now, we're going to start our show, so we hope you enjoy it.
Well, trade you for a new plow, 2 tubs of lard, a barrel of molasses, 25 pounds of chewing tobacco, and you wouldn't happen to have an extra wife in stock, would you? I'm looking for a wife.
Ain't a special friend.
Well, yes. I'd like a woman who ain't afraid to work. There's 7 of us men, me and my 6 brothers. The place is like a pigsty, and the food tastes worse. So, I made up my mind. Next time I come to town to trade, I'm gonna bring me back a wife.
Well, that's a fine thing, I must say. Thinking you can just come in here and trade for a wife like she's a bag of beans.
Oh, no, ma'am, I wouldn't say that, ma'am.
Ooh, let me tell you, none of our gals is gonna go out to bear country to cook and wash and slave instead of slovenly backwoodsmen.
You want a wife? You have to work for her, support her, or go back east to get one.
Good morning, Miss Bixby. We're having a quilting bee. We thought you might have some odds and ends. Well, I'll see.
How about these? Are they married?
Well, they're spoken for.
Ooh, just spoken for. You had me scared.
I tell you, they're promised.
Well, the lady can change her mind, can't she?
Pay him no mind, girls. Fred, get his things in the wagon. Don't keep him waiting.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. I've got all afternoon.
You're wasting your time. You ain't gonna find a gal in this town to marry ya.
I never set my mind to something yet I ain't got done. Whether it's plowing 20 acres in a day or dropping a tree within an inch of where I want it. I came to town today to get me a wife. And I don't mean to go back home empty-handed. Now, you girls are all pretty and fresh and young. I'll keep you in mind. But I ain't deciding on nothing until I look them all over. Good enough to eat.
Tastes good too, so they tell me.
Got any ketchup handy?
My stew can stand on its own feet. Good?
Good.
It ain't fit. It just ain't fit the way folks work. Oh, so romantic. Oh, wait.
just ask for it. We just do it naturally. Folks are done where I come from. They ain't had any learning. Still they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Folks like us can never fuss with schools and books and learning. Still we've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with the feller in the pale moonlight. You don't have to look in a book to find what he thinks of the man or what is on his mind. That comes naturally.
That comes naturally.
My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's and the cash I'm just the same.
Grandpa Rick was always sick but never saw a doctor. He just died at 93, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally.
You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with the fella in the pale moonlight. You don't have to look in a book to find what he thinks of the moon and what is on his mind. That comes naturally. A nice young man named Harry is Stockholm's sister Chloe. She'd like to marry Harry, but his wife won't let him go.
If you saw my mom and pa, you know they had no learning. Still they raised a family, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally.
Go ahead, preacher.
Now, I don't mind telling you, Millie, I worry about you running out into those mountains with this backwoodsman. You don't even know this man. I always thought you'd marry one of our boys.
I know, and I tried, but when they all asked me, I got this sinking feeling. But when Adam asked me, I didn't get that feeling.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. Love at first sight.
Oh, Dad, you better take good care of her, Adam Carnegie. Millie's like a daughter to us. What a lot of family he has.
Imagine, on my way to my own home, I feel so happy I could just yell,
Go ahead.
hooray!
That's Echo Pass. Tain't safe to raise your voice during the winter. Might start an avalanche. I cussed my horse too loud one February and we got snowed until spring.
Most people would think that would be pretty lonely, but I can stand some loneliness. After the end, listening to all the men yelling and screaming for the dinners, I think it's so wonderful just to cook and clean for one man. One man! Now that it's happened, I can hardly believe it's true.
Sure. Let's get on our way. We want to be home by nightfall.
big room.
Oh, well, it might need some redding up a bit. But now that you're here, oh, this is my brother, Caleb.
How are you, Brother Caleb?
My wife, Millie.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. Hey, Dad, Sonny got married.
Oh, these are my brothers, Ephraim and Daniel.
Which one's Ephraim and which one's Daniel?
Me. Him.
Oh, this here's my brother, Benjamin.
How are you, Brother Benjamin?
Fine.
You didn't tell me you had brothers.
Oh, must have been the wedding. Threw it out of my mind.
You all live around here?
Not around. Yeah.
Let me show you around. This way's the kitchen. Hey, wake up, meet your sister. It's so gross. Oh, this here's my brother Gideon.
Are there any more?
Nope, Gideon's the last born.
It'll take me a while to get the right name with the right brother.
Just remember your ABCs. Adam, Benjamin, Caleb, Daniel, Ethan, Frank, and Gideon.
Fine sounding names. Bible names.
Well, yeah, that was Ma's idea. The ABCs was Pa's, so we could keep us straight. He was figuring on using the whole alphabet right down to Zachariah, but he got one look at Gideon here and went out and chucked a tree down on himself.
There's just one name from the Bible I don't seem to remember. Frank. Is Frank a Bible name?
Well, that ain't his real name, is it, Frank? We just call him that for short. His real name is Frank. Well, let me show you around.
Aren't you gonna stop them?
You'll get used to that, like I was saying.
Was it something I said?
No, Frank's just touching about his name, that's all.
Yeah, there were no F names in the Bible, so Mom named him frankincense because he smelled so sweet.
Now look, like I was telling you, over there's the bedroom and over there is where the boys bunk. Over here's the wash basket. Boys and I are kind of hard on clothes. There'll be lots of washing and mending, but now,
That I'm here?
this is the kitchen. You'll find more wood on the path out there and water right outside the front door. So ring the bell real loud when you get supper ready.
Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, won't mend. I'm not going to bed, Adam. You don't want a wife, Adam. You want a cook, a washerwoman, a hired girl. Well, a hired girl's got a right of a sleeping place of her own.
Reckon that's so, Millie?
All the way here, you let me talk, making a fool of myself, talking about you and me. You should have stopped me. You knew I was young and strong and still had a lot of work in me.
That's partly true. But I wanted you to marry me, Millie. I wanted it real bad. A man wants a wife who can work alongside him. Of course, she's got eyes that sparkle in the sunlight, or hair the color of molasses in the moonlight. He counts himself real fortunate.
Guess I was pretty mad at him. I built up such a store of dreams. Dreams about love and marriage and such. I know how it is with your brothers. You being the head of the house and all. I wouldn't want you to lose faith.
Well, it sure smells good.
I'm hungry. I feel like I haven't eaten in years.
Where's my pants? Where's my shirt and pants?
Hey, I smell bacon.
You!
I came in before I got them. I couldn't get your inside clothes, so I'll take them now.
Our underwear?
Your winter underwear that you're sleeping in. You might as well hand them over because you're not going to get your food or clothes or nothing till you get all cleaned up. And your hair washed.
Where's Adam? We want to talk to Adam.
He's gone. He had his breakfast over an hour ago. I got hot muffins waiting, and crisp bacon and hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
Steak and fried potatoes.
I love potatoes.
And fresh ground coffee. I love coffee.
Shut up, Frank.
Now, do I get that winter underwear, or do I have to come in there and take it off of you?
Don't listen to her. She wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I?
All right, we'll get her.
into such a handsome family. You know, you're mighty good-looking boys. Well, you are, every last one of you. What you been doing going around hiding behind those whiskers? And why haven't I seen you at the dances or at the Cornhusker socials? Don't you like girls?
Well, we ain't hardly ever seen one.
Well, now you have a big sister that's going to see that you do. Want to eat? O Lord, we thank thee for thy loving gifts and for thy bounty. Amen.
Amen.
After you. These are good, Millie.
These are good.
Yummy.
So good.
They're the best.
Oh, so good, Millie. Oh, so good.
You know, Millie, I'm real glad here the lady added us for his wife.
Yeah.
Why, thank you, Gideon. Now, boys, I've got to go to town. The flour barrel's getting a little low, and I've worn a broom and scrub brush clean through. Your clean clothes are in the basket, and be sure to clean up after yourselves. I'll be back this late afternoon.
Millie's going to town.
Now, Millie, me and the boys have been thinking we don't want our new sister heading into town gathering heavy things when you have strong, and handsome, brothers to help Toto.
It's gonna see that we do. All right, you in. Finish your breakfast, and Daniel, Ephraim, when you're finished, get the wagon ready. You boys stay here and wait. Gideon will help me. Hey, look!
Girls, quick, say something! Care for a jar of tobacco?
Oh my goodness!
Hey, what's going on?
They just insulted us!
Is that right? No such thing! All I did was offer him a jar. Well, let's dang get tobacco!
Benjamin, stop it! Stop it this minute! Don't just stand there, do something!
What for? There's only 3 little ones.
Stop it, you hear?
There it stops.
Yes, continue.
What'd I do wrong, Millie?
Well, first off, when you meet a girl, you gotta learn how to talk to her. Let me show you. I'm the girl, and you meet me coming out of church. You raise your hats. What's the matter, Frank? My hair wrinkled. Well, next, you gotta say something nice. Gideon, you say something.
Nice night for a coon hunt.
You, get out of here. Get.
Oh, you'll never make jack-a-dandies out of these boys.
You pay him no mind. Because they're all going to be just fine. You'll learn that in time just before the harvest social in town. But there's just one thing you got to remember though. You're going to have some tough competition. Those town boys are real gentlemen.
Then we'll just clear them off first thing. Yeah, well, a lot of us.
No. That's one thing you mustn't do. You gotta be above such things. You gotta act gentlemanly and well-spoken. Show the girl you have some etiquette.
And what?
Like I showed you at the table. When you meet a girl, don't just grab for her like she's a flapjack. Hold off a while. Offer her your arms. Then, when you get her alone, steal your arm around her. You gotta court a girl together. You gotta call her my darling, my dear, and my precious. Going courting, over senses in the world. Going courting, dude up to go and see a girl. Oh, it's fun to hunt and shoot a gun, or to catch a rabbit on the run. But you find it's twice as sporting going courting.
Like this, Millie?
Now there's lots of things you gotta know. Be sure the parlor light is low. You sidle up and squeeze her hand. Let me tell you about that friend. Hanging home with a watch. She gives you kinda half a smile. You cuddle up, she moves away. And then strategy comes into play. See what I mean? Who are they? Don't recall ever seeing them before. They're strangers to me. 7 of them. And all so handsome. Well, where'd they come from? Heaven. Just look at their muscles. Which one do you like, Dorcas? The one with brown hair. Oh, look! It's Melanie! Look! It's them Carnaby brothers! Oh, we missed you girls all so much. I bake pies and such. Oh, we'll take them over. Oh, excuse me, girls. These are my brothers. Would you mind showing them where to put the food? Benjamin? This is Benny.
I'd be most pleased, ma'am, if you could assist and show me where to put this pie.
Really? Well, I'll help carry it. Or I could little like you have that. Well, I could just walk this way. Can we help? Daniel, Ephraim? This is Dorcas and Eliza.
Please allow us after you, ladies.
Oh, Millie, it's so nice to see you looking so handsome. I mean good. Clara, this is Payload. If you'll just follow me
To the ends of the earth. I'm afraid that's all the food, ma'am.
May I escort you back? You know, you're the prettiest girl I ever acquainted.
May I escort you to the ball, ma'am?
Well, it wouldn't hurt for you to learn some manners too.
What do I need manners for? I already got me a wife.
Come on, everybody! Let's support us! They're gonna make some dancing! Jack. My darling, my dear, my precious.
Now, the ladies prepared some tasty victuals. There's food and fun for everyone. Get back to the dancing.
Millie, what do we do now? Now don't fret, there's etiquette for everything. Gideon, if you wanted to dance with me, you would tap Adam's shoulder and say Maya. Then the gentleman will step aside. Come on.
May I? I ain't no gentleman.
Come on again. Maya? Did you all see that?
Yeah!
Maya?
May I what?
Dance, Millie, and try and proper too, Tom.
May I? May I? May I? May I?
May I, frankincense?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. May I?
Oh! God! What is it now?
Nothing, I just stubbed my toe.
Hold this!
What now?
Hold this!
Hey! We got the wrong one!
What's the matter with you boys?
Slight dizzy spell.
Just a little dizzy spell. But I saw them knock you down!
Adam, no. We promised Billy we wouldn't fight.
You're a bunch of sissies! You're a disgrace to the Ponte name!
What did you do that for? I didn't do nothing to you.
Oh, you poor thing, look at you all beaten up. Those damn Pontes. Look how they finished. I'm not finished done yet, just let me out again!
There now. We can help take your minds off those arrogant brutes.
Did you see how those boys just stepped in front of you and those girls danced with them?
I sure did!
What kind of girl would just go off and dance with a backward stranger like that? Well, we're here now, and we want to help. Yeah, let's help.
Hey, fellas, these girls want to help us. That's right nice of them, ain't it?
Yeah! Those girls aren't your type anyhow, are they?
No!
Those girls sure aren't. The girl that I married will give me attention and won't get their head turned by a handsome face.
Yeah!
That best, I guess. I'll go get you some witch hazel.
Millie, I feel awful strange, like, here.
If it's what I think it is, witch hazel's not going to help. Alice is sweet, isn't she? You'll be just fine. I'll be back in a while, boys.
What's the matter with you boys? Somebody butt you in the breadbasket?
Adam, do you reckon I could be in love?
Well, I used to say love is kind of like the measles. You only get it once. And the older you are, the tougher it goes. I guess a fellow like you ought to have it kind of light. I guess not. Well, I don't know as I can answer your question, Gideon, but according to Millie, she's had a heap of book learning. When you're in love, there's no way to hide it. Let your heart decide when you're in love.
I guess I got some beginnings. Them townspeople will never let us court them gals now. Not after today.
Don't let it fret you. If you don't get this one, there'll be another one to come along. One woman's pretty much like the next. Come on, let's go feed the stock. If you could all just get a look at yourselves. Y'all been looking like a bunch of lovesick bull calves. If you're so sweet on them gals, why don't you do something about it? Why don't you go down there and marry them?
Like it's as easy as that. Just go down there and marry one. You know they'll never let us marry him now.
Not in 1,000 years.
Why don't you do what them Romans did with those sobbing women, or Sabine women, or whatever they called them? Them Romans was in the same fix you're in. I've been reading about it in Willie's book here. They was opening up new territory, just like here. And there were these sobbing women down in town. And what those Romans do, they went down there and carried them off. Now, if you can't do as good as a bunch of old Romans, you're no brothers of mine. Of course, this being Oregon and God-fearing territory, you're going to need to catch a preacher along with them. Tell him about them sobbing women who lived in the Roman days. It seems that they all went swimming while their men was off to graze. Well, the Roman troop was riding by and saw them in their me oh my. So they took them all back home to dry. At least that's what Plutarch says. Oh yes, was sobbing, 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 fit to be tied. Everyone was throbbing, throbbing from the riotous ride. Oh, they cried and kissed and cried all over that Roman countryside. So don't forget that when you're taking a bride, sobbing fit to be tied from the riotous ride.
Hey guys, look at this. Now when the men went to fetch them, that woman would not be fetched. It seems when the Romans catch them, that their lady friends they catched. Now let this be, because it's true, a lesson to the likes of you. Treat them rough like them Romans do, or else they'll think you're tetched.
Oh yes, that women was sobbing, sobbing, sobbing. Cannibal dobbin, dobbin, really rattled their ears. Oh, they acted angry and annoyed.
Secretly, they was overjoyed. you.
You heard her, boys. You too.
You too.
Now, Millie, you're taking this too hard. Everything will work out fine. Me and the boys are gonna preach up here somehow.
Do you think the girl's married it now? You think because you got a wife so easily that that's all there is to it? You think a wife is just to cook and clean? You got no understanding. You got no feelings. How could you do such a thing? I think of these poor girls sick with fright, and their poor families sick with worry. I can't abide to look at you. Just get out.
This isn't exactly how we wanted to spend the nights. In a barn! What do you think you're doing?
I'm getting out of here. Going up to the trapping cabin to wait out the winter. Fools will seem like good company after what I just been through.
Millie, it's me, Gideon. I gotta speak to you.
What is it, Gideon?
It's about Adam. He's going up to the mountains in the trapping cabin. Millie, can you hear me?
I hear.
Please, Millie, just ask him not to go.
He's got to learn, Gideon. He's got to understand that he cannot treat people this way.
Alice. Oh, Alice.
Eliza. Sweet. Eliza. What are you doing? You girl gone crazy. You was about to kiss me.
Sorry. I must have been dreaming. I thought you was Eliza.
Wishful thinking, Eve.
And I was dreaming about Alice.
We sure are, miss.
What do I give just 2 whole minutes of Clara?
Don't tell me when I'm going to see Betty again.
And Dorcas. Beautiful Dorcas.
Just have to make it through the winter.
Doesn't it do anything but snow up here? We've had a blizzard up here every day for the past 3 months. Alice, why don't you read out loud? Oh, we've heard that book 3 times already.
Oh yes, go on and read to us about those samurai women.
Please, Alice. I can't stand it again.
Then go get the dress Millie made for you and I'll fit it to you.
What's the use when there's no one to see it?
Well, I like that. Where no one? Where's Millie? She's out in the barn hunting eggs. I wish I could hunt eggs. I love to hunt eggs. Which boy slept in this bed, do you suppose? Dorcas! What? Didn't you ever think of that? These are their beds we're sleeping in.
Eliza, come away from that window this minute. I think it's disgusting the way you stand over it. They can see you. I notice you peek out often enough when you think no one's looking. I
So did I.
You take that back here. I'm so sorry, Eliza.
Where were you last night? Out by the wood piles? You have to say that.
Stop it! Stop it this minute! Oh, please don't swallow. Not now. We're sorry, Millie.
about you a lot while I was up. Seems I couldn't get you off my mind. Like when you're really in love.
The wagon's ready, Adam.
You be careful, Adam.
Well, now why don't you take them back? We've talked it over amongst ourselves and we've all agreed. They ain't going! They ain't going! They're our girls now!
Well, I say I'm taking him back. I'm still head of this family.
I reckon you'll have to show me.
Likewise. What do I have to do? Beat some sense into your dumb heads? Don't you know taking him back's the only way you're ever gonna get him? The whole town's coming up here.
Well, let them come and fight them all!
Sure you will. And who will you be fighting? The girl's kinfolk. Someone's bound to get hurt. A father, a brother maybe. You think the girls are gonna marry after that?
Adam's right. I stand with Adam.
Don't stand too close.
The girls are gone. They run away.
Well, go get them!
Oh, girls, hide. I'm gonna take us all back to town. Girls, what are you doing here? Run, hide, do something.
Don't remember these rocks I'm being here before. Gotcha! Betty! Betty!
What are you doing?
Alice, where are you? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow.
I gotta talk to you, Betty. I just gotta take you back. Huh?
Pa, you don't understand. Please call